All right, guys. So this semester we're going to be creating a e-portfolio. So what that entails is it's going to be a bunch of different projects created on a Google site that's basically outlining who you are and what you're about with your program. I'll show you some examples here in a minute, but I just want to show you how to get into the site. So there's several ways to do this. You can either log into your Boise State account if mine lets me log in. And from here, what you can do is you can go to your G Suite. Okay, so you're in your Boise State webpage. You go to your G Suite, which is basically your Gmail. All of this is run on Google. And then from here in the upper corner of everything Google related, there's going to be little tiles that you can access. So up here with these tiles, you're going to click on those tiles and you're going to go to your drive, okay? So that's way one to get into your Google Drive. The second way to get into your Google Drive is just to go to a page and type Google. From there, you'll have a little, if you're not already logged into your Boise State account, make sure that you do so. So you would add account or open your Google account and log in using all of your Boise State information. Mind you, this is really important because a lot of people, like I have a bunch of different Gmail accounts, and so I always need to make sure I'm on the correct one and go into your drive that way. From here, as you can see, I have 1,000 things open. That's why it's going so slow. From here, you're going to go New. And usually it's going to be under More. And we're going to Google Sites. So this step one is very, very simple, guys. All you're doing is creating your welcome page, and then you're going to share it with me. So I'm going to go through all of this with you, and then I'll show you some past examples so that you can see what this is like. Sorry, I really have so many things open right now, so this is why my computer's running slow. All right. So all you're going to do to begin with is portfolio. Title your site, okay? Make this bigger. You can choose a theme. So say I want it to be down here. And then you can put in images, you can change the layout, you can do all sorts of fun things here. What we're going to eventually be doing is you're going to be adding pages to your website. So I'll show you that in a minute when I show you these other guys' website, but for now, we're going to be using Google Sites a lot in this class, so I really want you to get comfortable with how this all works. Very, very simple to type everything in here. If you need to add a text box, you'll click text box and there it appears. This is my welcome page to Image Site 302, Spring 2019. Okay, if I wanted to add another text below that, you click add text again. You can type all day long, anything that you want. If you want to get rid of that, you can click delete section. You can change the background. I could add an image. There's so many things that you can do on Google Sites, and it's very simple and easy to follow along with. On another site, so pages, so to add different pages, all you do is click on the pages and add. And it's going to ask me for my page name, and I think our first page name is going to be Strategic Plans and Goals. So let's just go Plans and Goals. Done. And it adds another section. So if this site wasn't here, look, it adds them across the top. If I add another page, so let's see, our next one, core values. Core values, done. Now it's going to add in my core values. You can change the logo, you can change navigation settings. I'm on my core values page right now. Here's my plans and goals page, and here's my home page. So even in this first assignment that you guys are going to see, I don't even tell you what these tabs are because we're not there yet, and I don't want you to worry as much about that. I just want you to get really familiar with creating Google Site. You can change the name here. So like I'll call this Image Site 302 ePortfolio is what this assignment is going to be. The last thing that I want you to do, this is very, very important. Every semester I have about 50-50 for students that do this correctly. Please don't publish, share. Share your site with me alone. So when you are coming down here and you're going to invite people, Ely at boisestate.edu. So now I have invited just myself to view this site. So this is how I grade. I will get an email from you guys, and then that allows me to go in and actually look at your assignment. I get this email that says that you've shared your site with me. I can open it and look at this site and then grade it. Okay? Oh, it's because I'm signed in with a different account. So if I sign in with my regular account, and that's what I mean about Google accounts too. Make sure you really are in your Boise State site account, not your personal account. And then I can grade it. I can see that you guys have done it correctly. I can see that you're understanding the concept, and we will be all good to go from there. Okay? So that's the first. This is all you're doing is creating your welcome page. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, but it is pretty straightforward. Just make sure, number one, you're logged in from your Boise State account. Number two, you create your web page, just Google Sites. Number three, make sure that you share it with me. Okay? So good luck. I know they'll be amazing. Oh, let me show you. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys what the end result looks like. At the end of this assignment, you'll have a home page. You'll have a welcome page. Welcome to his ePortfolio. These students were all from last semester and agreed to let me share their sites with you because I think they're just fantastic and they got 100%. So these are various assignments that we've done throughout the semester that you'll be adding here. Strategic plans and goals. He posted his whole assignment in here for me. And then you have a few options of just different things, several artifacts that you're going to add. Single story, and then there's a few other things. E-resumes are one of our very last assignments in the class. So super fun assignment, something to really look forward to and kind of build upon, and you can use it, you know, in the future courses. So any other questions that you have, like I said, feel free to email me, but that's just kind of a overview of the site, and I will post these guys' websites to share with you a little later on in this semester when you're actually getting to the point where you want to see some examples. But for now, all I want you to focus on is this very first home tab, your portfolio, and that is it. Okay? Thank you.